I've just finished donning the gown, and now a circulating assistant will come in and tie the ties for me. At this point, I just keep my hands up and away from everything. She's only going to handle the inside of the gown and the ties. You always tie the upper tie and the lower tie so the gown stays on during your procedures.
We're all set.
And we're good to go. So now we'll continue with the closed gloving technique. Again, closed gloving means that my fingers never protrude beyond the tip of these cuffs. So you're never going to see my little fingers sticking out. My assistant has opened my gloves sterilely, but I still want to make sure that I'm not contaminating the sleeves of my gown as I go in to reach for the glove. So the gloves typically are labeled right and left. The right glove goes on the right hand and the left glove goes on the left hand. So I'm going to reach in with my right hand, identify my right glove, and I'm going to come in sort of like a crane so that my sleeve never gets contaminated. I'm just going to pick that glove up carefully. I've got it in my hand. I can use this other hand as a little pincher to hold on the other side and position the glove. So here's where we're going to look for the thumb, that thumb of the glove, and the thumb of this hand is right here. I want to lay those next to each other and then grasp the top part of this glove. It's actually going to go over my hand. And hold it with the fingers pointing down towards my elbow. So thumb up against my thumb, fingers pointing down. I've got the back part of this glove grasped between my index finger and thumb in a little pinch. I'm going to use this pinch over here to sort of stretch it and then pull it over the whole of this sleeve like so. At this point, I find it easiest to grab the end of the glove, pull it all the way down below my wrist. Now my fingers are kind of a mess, they're not quite in the right spot, so I'm going to adjust by grasping the glove and the sleeve, pulling, sort of pushing my hand out. Maybe my fingers will pop out a little bit. They're still not in the right place, so here's where I can just pull on each finger, that, pull on my thumb, and then I can tighten it down, make sure that each finger is tight. I got one glove on. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side, but now it's a little bit easier because I can use my hand. I'm going to reach in, not contaminating my sleeve. Gently pick up this glove. Sometimes they're a little sticky. Do exactly the same thing. Grasp the edge of the glove. Make sure the thumb of the glove is right up against my own thumb. Fingers pointing down. Grasp this part of the glove. Stretch it over that hole. Grasp the rolled edge of the glove. Pull it down over my wrist. And then sort of pull everything and extend my arm into the glove. And if it's not quite right, I can pull on the fingers and put my fingers in the right spot. And we're good to go.